My name's Gillian Kavanagh and I am the founder of Frack Free Chorley and South Ribble. I started a Facebook page earlier on in the year because I knew it was only a matter of time before fracking licences would go in this area, because they're going everywhere else. So why are they going to leave us out? And fracking requires tremendous amounts of water. We have a lot of rivers here and tributaries that all feed the water supply system for United Utilities, and also feed into the River Ribble, which is the Ribble estuary, a tidal river. Where is it all going to go? And what happens if the water gets damaged and polluted? This is United Utilities land that they want to frack on, and it's going to affect all the villages here and all our lives irreversibly for generations and generations and generations to come.
The average life of a fracking well is about 4.5 years. So in order to extract the amount of gas that they say they can extract, they're going to need to keep drilling and keep drilling. The flow of a new shale gas well drops off by about 65 to 70% in the first year. In Lancashire alone, for them to extract the amount of gas that they say they can extract, they're going to need to drill a minimum of 35,000 wells.
The government pushing through the fracking industry upon us, I've had enough. I'm not taking it anymore, and I'm standing up for those people that don't have a voice, for those children that have not yet been born, for the environment, for the wildlife, for the water, because I feel it's a moral duty for every one of us to, when we leave this earth, to leave it in a better place it was than before we arrived.
Hello, I'm Roz. I'm one of the Blackpool nanas, the original nanas that took the field. In my other life, when I'm not an activist, I'm a community pharmacist, and I think that's one of the reasons I got so angry when I started reading about fracking, because I've looked into the chemical aspect of it more than some of the other aspects, because I understand what the chemicals might do on the body. A lot of these chemicals have really unpleasant effects. Some of them cause cancers, some of them cause respiratory effects, skin effects, and a lot of them are endocrine disturbers. They only need to be in very, very small quantities to have an effect, but the effects are going to be on the next generation.
And we have to fight for the right to clean air and clean water, and a right to living a healthy life in a non-polluted way, and to focus on going forward more renewable energy.
Renewable energy is the future. It will be our most secure form of energy for the UK and for the world. I'm a technician with PepsiCo. I've been working at a factory in Skelmersdale for about 8 years now. The company has recently realised that its carbon footprint is getting particularly large. We use a lot of energy, so the company has looked at ways of reducing its footprint. So about 3 years ago, they put up a turbine testing mast, which was to see what the wind speed would be like, with a view of maybe having a turbine to power the factory. The factory employs 600 people, so it would need a substantial turbine to do our energy needs. And what we end up with now is we have a very large turbine, which is powering a third of our electricity needs, and is proving that industry can work well with renewable energy.
We all have the same agenda, and we all have a common goal, which is our earth is precious, and you can't keep taking stuff from the earth and polluting it and thinking that it's not going to have an effect.